What is up, everyone? It is Aaron back again, and today I'm going to be showing a few of my creator classes on Cold War if anyone is still playing after Season 4. That was meant to be funny, but again, if you are still playing the game, this is just a few of my classes that I use currently. I'm going to be showing you particularly what you probably see in most of my videos, which is the M82X, the LW3 Tundra. Again, just set of my favorite guns personally. Whatever you choose is personally up to you. I do have a Tundra and a Pelican set up, as well as a Swiss K31 set up, but I can show that a bit later on. So for this class, what I usually run, I'm going to be running on with a Tiger Team barrel. Completely self-explanatory. If you want to be getting any one-shot kills, this is exactly what you're going to need. Followed by the Bruiser Grip in particular. You don't want to be as slow as you can be with this particular weapon. That's just my personal opinion. Again, it is completely down to your playstyle. Followed by the 7-round mags, which again, self-explanatory. Again, the mag size is so much smaller, and if you're running Tiger Team, you lose in those mags as well. Followed by the Serpent Wrap, as they completely butchered the Airborne Elastic Wrap with the aim down sight time. I'm actually still upset by this. Like, it was an absolute violation. You know, I liked being able to go prone and aiming in because I thought it was fair. It was fairly obvious in the other games. But anyway, moving on. So we've got Marathon Pad as well, just to avoid any disadvantages with hip fire accuracy, just in case people get close as well. Because again, that fire rate has completely dropped with the M82. Followed by, again, my baby as I call it, the Tundra. One of the best guns in the game. Or the best gun in the game, hands down. I'll say it. We've got the Tiger Team barrel, and followed by the Bruiser Grip again. Again, I'm just all about speed, so again, this is down to your playstyle. There are plenty of options. Majority of the time, you may not even need a grip. Just bear this in mind. Again, it is down to preference. Followed by the 7-round mag, just to make sure I've got enough ammo. Followed by the Serpent Wrap, because again, yep. So, followed by a Marathon Pad. Again, the only reason I do this is just because the crosshairs on the Tundra seem quite small to me as it is. So, putting off a no-scope isn't that difficult. But again, down to preference, totally your choice. As a bonus, I will go over the Swiss K31 and the Pelican. I'm not a big fan of the Pelican personally. I'm not into the whole, aiming down sights as quick as possible. I'm more about making sure I hit my shot. So again, that's my preference. Tell me what yours is. Comment down below. If you play a particular certain type of style, I'd like to hear it. I'd like to see how you play. So again, on this particular type of gun, it's going to be obvious. This is a hit marker machine. So we're going to need that Tiger Team barrel again, 100%. Followed by a steady aim laser, just because it's my preference. Again, the crosshairs on this looked massive the first time I used it. So I just thought, we'll slow that down a little bit, just better for centering. Just helps me with my eyesight personally. The 8-round mag, which I wish was on every other sniper, but it's only fair. Keeps the game balanced, as you would say, right? Balanced. We'll get to that another time. But anyway, we've got the Serpent Wrap, because again, I don't need to explain this. This is just it's really it wasn't a surprise, but yeah. Just move that aim while going prone, just up here a little bit, just a little bit, like, oh. Anyway, and a wire stock just for sprint to fire time. Again, completely down to preference. It is totally up to you what you choose to use. And for the Pelican, what I tend to use personally, Tiger Team barrel, 100%. This gun is a hit marker machine as well. 7-round mags, followed by the Serpent Wrap and a Marathon Pad. Don't really have an additional attachment put on because for me, this is all I need with the Pelican in particular. 100%. That's all I really require in order to run it. But yeah, again, perks dependent on what you particularly tend to use. Me personally, I find Ninja quite important when I'm running around and trying to flank. Again, it really depends on what you're using. If you're running a dual class setup like I would be, then again, really dependent on what you would want to use and what guns you're running specifically. Especially when you're running a trophy system sniping, you're going to need that. I personally recommend. Because again, all you're going to see when you're sniping is Semtex after C4 package, after C4 package, after Claymore, after Landmine. It's going to be a mess, in my personal opinion. But again, depends on your lobbies. So, that's all for my load of creator classes. Again, I'll probably have some highlights after this so that you can have a look at how I kind of use these weapons. And again, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Peace. Kid. I don't think they'll add it back in personally. Come on. Literally. Simple as that. Literally. You got any? Yeah.